pain in the apps. My files are in this app. My chat's in this app. Projects in that app. Oh!
Wow. You really working your ass off, Daniel.
You need ClickUp.
ClickUp is the AI-powered work platform that unifies your entire team and all your tools together in one place. No, not like that, no. It's a single place for your projects and docs, whiteboards and dashboards, calendars and chat, so your work goes from scattered to seamless. Plus, you get a fleet of AI agents to help you move at warp speed to get more done. This is the future of work. With ClickUp, it's like having your own assistant.
ClickUp, what should I focus on today? Okay, schedule time to work on these tasks.
I want an assistant.
We've been over this, Greg. Before ClickUp, your work apps couldn't talk to each other. With ClickUp, a project can go from a whiteboard to a doc to a task to your team's chat. That's because
Brain? Are we lost in the middle of the desert?
Unfortunately, yes. Our human seems to have gotten separated from his Egyptian tour group, and now we have no idea where we are.
What does this have to do with all of
Here are some fun facts about Bleach. Number 3. Kenpachi Zaraki is notoriously bad at directions, and once wandered for days just trying to find a meeting. That's why he relies on Yachiru for guidance, except she's just as bad as him, and often points in random directions. Number 2. Mayuri Kurotsuchi's experiments are so bizarre that even the villains are terrified of him. Many can't help but
Mama sua limpeta, tenta pôr a orelha, mas vem sem fazer careta. Tenta Mama sua limpeta, tenta pôr a orelha, mas vem sem fazer careta. Mama sua limpeta, tenta pôr a orelha, mas vem sem fazer careta. Tenta pôr a orelha, mas vem sem... Mama sua...
Los tomates dicen...
Pablo.
Los tomates dicen...
Pablo.
Los tomates dicen...
Pablo.
Go outside.
No,
Why?
the sun is a deadly laser.
Go outside.
No,
Why?
the sun is a deadly laser.
Go out.
99 Nights in the Forest has a new sandbox mode. Play for 100 days to unlock it for free. You can experience it freely within the sandbox mode. Try it now. 99 Nights in the Forest has a new sandbox mode. Play for
夜の風が髪を撫でて街の日がぼんやり揺れる時もたっぷりと沈むいつも私の
Qué bonito. Come. 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 Qué bonito. Come.
Toddler, biblically accurate and safe option. Shonen protagonist, fights for good and justice with love and soul powers. Eyes are open for dramatic effects. Innocent angel who can do no wrong, to contrast with evil, despicable demon who whispers bad things in your ear. Kara. Garbage, you're going to lose points. Ways the Web has drawn Frisk by paying.
You have been warned. There is nowhere to run. You will pay the price. I will take your life. You have been warned. There is nowhere to run. You will.
Work.
One to the kidney, two to the dome. That's left, right, go. Got a roadie for the brunch and a paddock for the show. That's left, right, go. Got a big new body and a whip it like a pro. One to the kid.
To those of you who have to bleed every month because, I don't know, Mother Nature or whatever decided to punish us. We're not getting pregnant or whatever that month. Bravo. Y'all are toughing it out from the pain. I didn't really get the talk before I learned about mine. I was in school, big chillin', by the way, totally paying attention. attention in class and not drawing it at all. And then suddenly I felt that is a new feeling. I just assumed I couldn't hold my pee because I'm a kid and I can forget to pee sometimes. Flashback to my other peeing myself video. I sat down and I did my business and I got some toilet paper and then... Holy fudge! What the? I'm bleeding! Oh my... What the... Yeah, as a kid, seeing that much blood coming out of you, you think you've been stabbed 27 times.
28 stab wounds. You didn't want to leave him a chance.
Or something like in the movies, I don't know. My initial reaction was to look for the cut. I spent like 15 hopeless minutes looking for why I'm bleeding and where the hell I'm bleeding from until I just gave up and stripped the bathroom of its toilet paper and went back to class. Like I'm not bleeding copium amounts of blood or anything and freaking out like I'm gonna leak out. I advise if this happens, just go to the nurse. I was just too embarrassed to even go. When I went home, I told my mom about it, and she just started laughing at me! Like, excuse me, mother!
No, 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 no. Look at the top of his head.
But it's a mother and daughter thing. It happens. It happens a lot. It's just funny. Oh, that's so cute. What about this is cute? What are you mean? How is this cute? I don't understand. She then proceeds to educate me on what periods were while laughing at me, and that I have to bleed every month. So that was my discovery. The first few months were dreadful, but you have to just slowly accept this is my new reality. Until you feel the pain for it and you're mad and you don't give a shit at all. There was this one time when it was so bad, I was gonna lose it. Oh my god. It was when I was outside of my pre-college class. It's always the worst when you're outside and you don't expect it at all. Thankfully, I had my pads, so I was able to keep the blood to myself. But then, as class went on, I slowly started to feel more and more pain to where I felt like I was gonna fall over. I thought I could tough it out, but it was like someone in my stomach is continuously stabbing me while pushing the knife deeper each time. Professor? Yes, you? I feel awkward because he's a guy, but a girl has her problems and I eat painkillers now! I need to go to the nurse. How come? Don't ask me how come! Just let me go! It's cramps. My stomach hurts because, yeah. Oh, I see. Go ahead. If you head downstairs, someone could take you. I hobbled my way down and asked the front desk, "Excuse me, where's the nurse? Painkillers I need." Oh, dear. The nurse is at the other side of the building. I was fucking livid! If this was the building and I'm here, this is where the nurse is. Why is it a 15-minute walk? How am I supposed to hobble there? I had no idea how to get there, but a sweet security guard said she would take me there. I was thankful, but all I wanted was a painkiller. A painkiller. Please, a freaking painkiller! Where is it? After 15 minutes, or what felt like an hour, we looked all over this side of the building, but we couldn't find that goddamn room anywhere. So then it turns out, whatever the odds were, we were lost. And I am at my breaking point. I fractured my ankle before, but somehow this is worse now. Turns out we were at a different section of the building, so we had to walk another 10 minutes to find the damn nurse room. And then after 30 minutes, we finally freaking made it. Oh my god, I was finally like, I'll be free from the pain. Just give me the painkiller. No, we can't give you that yet. What? We need to call your mom for permission.
Huh?
I don't give a fuck! I just painfully said, okay. And they took me to a bed to lay down and gave me a heating pad. Normally, those help, but it was so bad. It just barely did anything. So I was just sitting there, waiting for my mom to call. Then finally, one nice thing happened. She called me back in 5 minutes, and she said, yeah, of course you can. Give me. I swallowed that shit down and waited. And waited. But the thing is, it takes like 20 to 30 minutes for that thing to kick in, and I'm still dying. All I could do was wait and keep waiting. Milady, I am here to save you from the wretched period. Mwah! Well, well, fucking took you so long. I was waiting for you to line orders. So why are you here? Why weren't you here? I knew how long it took me to get
Ways
here.
the web has drawn Frisk. Small, morally gray meme gremlin toddler.
This mod lobotomizes you. When you spawn depressed and mentally ill, you'll try to eat the happiness pills, but they won't work. So you get a lobotomy from this villager, which makes you forget the names of all the items, and you'll occasionally throw your stuff unknowingly from your inventory. You also forget how to eat, swim, and even walk. Your vision gets blurry, and you see pictures of the past and imagine weird creatures attacking you. If you ask him what's going on, he tells you this is normal, and you have to trust him, so you do exactly that. And after a while, you're asked, "How are you feeling?" which you can answer by yes or no. It's too late to fix it, and the only option to stop this agony is to end it. This mod lobotomizes you. When you spawn depressed...
Siaka, 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 siaka. Siaka, 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 ni kutoka siaka. Siaka, 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 siaka.
What happens if you try playing Geometry Dash for a year? Month 1, you think it's a simple rhythm game for children, until you spend 3 hours failing the first level. You realize your reaction time is slower than a dial-up modem, and stereo madness is now a clinical description of your mental state. Month 3, you finally beat a hard level, and think you are ready for a demon challenge. You die on the first spike 50 times, and realize your finger has developed its own pulse from the stress. Month 5, you buy a high refresh rate monitor, just to see yourself explode in higher definition. Your family starts hiding your mouse, because the constant click, click, click is keeping the entire neighborhood awake. Month 7, you develop a muscle memory that only works when you aren't thinking, then panic and crash at 98%. You own 2 broken keyboards, and your soul is haunted by a neon square. Month 10, you finally beat a demon, but only because you entered a flow state while daydreaming. Your friends remind you that you've been staring at a glowing cube for 10 months straight. Month 12, you are 10% better at timing, and 90% more likely to have a panic attack when you hear a techno beat. You sit in the dark staring at a spike, wondering why you spent a year being bullied by a geometric shape. What happens if...
Guys, do not buy this keyboard. The W, A, S, and D sound all really good. It's the space bar that's making me get rid of it. Guys.
watch children's shows to be good for my nieces and nephew, then what can I trust? I can't trust Disney.
They come flocking to my cauldron.
And I can't trust Kids Bop because their lyrics are more offensive than Cannibal Corpse lyrics.
The first cut is the deepest.
And in the Cannibal Corpse lyrics.
The first cut is the deepest.
And in the one thing I have left for my young nieces and nephew, children's shows. But oh boy! Today, oh my god, we're gonna see some kids shows today that drop a lot of swear words, unintentionally so, but they still do it. For example, Adventure Time. Oh, such a great show for kids, ain't it? Ain't it? Yeah? Tell me what they're saying here.
Meow! I'm glad to see you out of that funk. Meow! I'm glad to see you out of that funk.
I'm glad to see you out of that How do you get stuck in a You know what? I'm moving on. Now what they're actually saying here is funk.
Funk.
That's not what a lot of people hear. So together, we're gonna find out if this is in fact appropriate for children or not. The text-to-speech test! This is gonna pick up their voice and it's gonna tell us what they're saying. We've done this with music in the past, but luckily this is just talking, so we should get an accurate, translation.
Meow! I'm glad to see you out of that funk.
Loud. I'm glad to see you out of that funk.
I'm glad to see Adventure Time out of this funk. I heard, you know what? I heard the F word, but yeah, you hear what you want to hear, right? Now, this next show I've never actually heard of before, We Bear Bears. We have a cute little bear doing a rap song. The lyrics are a little iffy. Take a listen.
Hey, baby girl, you look beautiful like Boba. Ain't trying to over.
Oh, okay.
Trying to fuck.
We have a cute little bear doing a rap song. The lyrics are a little iffy. Take a listen.
Hey, baby girl, you look beautiful like Boba. Ain't trying to fuck, baby, let me come over.
Oh, okay. That was very inappropriate. Yeah, I well past my prime. That was a straight up F-bomb right there. Yeah, let's hear it.
Hey, baby girl, you look beautiful like Boba. Ain't trying to fuck, baby, let me come over.
I ain't trying to front? Oh, no. Let's just isolate that word. That's not front at all. That's not front at all. Yeah, and hey, baby girl, let me come over. This is a kid's show? I mean, even without the F-bomb, that is... That means inappropriate. All right, this next show is Amazing World of Gumball. Check this one out. I don't know what it is, but...
Paranormal spooky floating friends fucking freak!
I heard freak at the end.
Paranormal spooky floating friends fucking freak!
I don't know like any of the words he said, except for that one. Let's just go to that part.
Fucking freak!
Amazing World of Gumball. You ought to be Listen to this.
Fucking freak!
Oh, can one of you guys do me a huge favor? Tell me what the hell he's saying. Because this is obviously a kid's show, so they obviously didn't say the F word, but what is it?
Paranormal spooky floating friends fucking freak!
What the hell is this thing? A potato with antlers? God, what the? This show is a trip. This show is a trip. All right, this next show is called Fifi and the Flower Tots. The Flower Tots. Sorry, don't want to offend any Fifi and the Flower Tots fans. Check this out.
Rotten raspberries. What is this yucky stuff? Rotten raspberries.
Tots fans, check this out.
Rotten raspberries. What is this yucky stuff?
Raspberries? What is that?
Yucky.
To offend any Fifi and the Flower Tots fans, check this out.
Rotten raspberries. What is this yucky stuff?
Raspberries? What is that, a mosquito with the mouth of a sailor?
Rotten raspberries.
Raspberries.
Rotten raspberries.
Ooh, you know what? With misheard lyrics, you can look up the actual lyrics. Here, we're stuck with
rotten raspberries.
Dropping raspberries. Plucking raspberries? What the hell is he saying? You know what? Fifi and the Flower Tots, you know what? You're canceled.
Nobody told me that walking would make me better at my job, but thanks to Whisperflow, here we are. I learned that ChatGPT...
Rotten raspberries.
Brad.
Brad. Really? Brad? You're getting lazy again?
Rotten raspberries.
You know what the best part of this video is? There's not a single swear word in this entire video. They're not swearing. It just sounds like they are. It's not an actual swear word. Safe. This next show is called Super Normal. We'll see about that.
Hey, look what I found. Ah, this is too easy. Mock me, will you?
That was super abnormal for a kid's show, yes? First of all, what's with that? What's with that? Come on. Is that Brad? Is that Brad? Here, phone, I found Brad. B for Brad. What the fuck? And then...
Ah, this is too easy. Mock me, will you?
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Mock me, will you?
Okay, maybe he's saying block me?
Mock me, will you?
Nope, yeah, that's a solid.
Fuck.
How have I not once...
Mock me, will you?
Okay, maybe he's saying block me?
Mock me, will you?
Nope, yeah, that's a solid.
Fuck.
How have I not once asked what is up with this show? An astronaut gorilla? That's the least of my concerns right now. Wow, like, guys, when you're recording the voiceovers, they left these in here on purpose. They gotta know, they gotta know.
Mock me, will you?
Me, will you?
Oh. Yes! Oh, super normal? You're canceled! I will never show you to my nieces. All right, this next show is a Disney Junior show, so this one is meant for preschoolers, or so listen.
Hey, you fucky boy.
Or so listen.
Hey, you fucky boy.
Wow, that was clear.
Hey, you fucky boy.
Oh no! No!
Hey, you fucky boy.
Not Peter Pan again! Oh my god! What the? He said fucking. He actually said it. Oh my god, my abs, my six pack. This makes me think of Batman pooping snakes.
Take the Batman pooping snake.
This is the last pooping snakes.
Take the Batman pooping snake.
This is the last Peter Pan video I ever watch. I clearly cannot contain my immaturity when Peter Pan comes on.
Hey, you fucky boy.
I can't do this.
Hey, you fucky boy.
Oh, okay, I'm good.
Hey, you fucky boy.
I'm not good. Oh my god. Oh my Jesus L. Smith. What the hell was that? Disney Junior. I'm shocked. If I were sitting there watching this with my nieces, I would have burst out laughing. And they would have asked why. And I'm no liar. Well, you see, it's because that little guy just said like pizza pan. You can't be swearing, bro. So I did a bit of research. Apparently there's a character in the show called Bucky. Hey there, Bucky boy. That's what he's actually saying.
Hey, you Bucky boy.
Oh, I'm still hearing it. We'll move on. The next one is The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. Very familiar with this particular hedgehog. Let's hear what he has to say.
You can name your prize. Anything. You mean like that wrench set over there? Even the wrench set.
Wow, that's 2 wrench sets in a row. Might want to get that checked.
That wrench set over there?
These are so clear. Like, my guys, people in the voiceover recording industry, what, are you deaf?
That wrench set over there? That wrench set over there?
Oh.
Hope you shaved your jungles because you're about to go bananas.
That intro was crazy.
Your jungles because you're about to go. Hope you shaved your jungles because you're about to go bananas.
That intro was crazy, wasn't it? Yeah. These animations today, they get pretty weird. Autistic. This is an interesting start.
Ik heb geen Parkinson.
Oh, brother. What is...
Je hebt geen Parkinson.
Weet ik.
Je bent een kerngezonde, vitale autist.
Ik heb geen autisme. Ik heb ADD. Het is Engels voor...
Autism Denial Disorder.
Attention Deficit.
Autism Denial Disorder? That's not funny. Nah.
Deficit disorder.
I don't even know where they pulled that from. That was a random animation. I don't even know what gave them that idea. I just peeped this character. Isn't she from like the ripoff of Gumball? That one show that was like a ripoff like that. I don't know how they came to the conclusion to make this idea. Failed strategies of a mosquito. Why does it have a bruised butt? Okay, so we going in the anus. Nose. That can never be my poots though, because my poots are nutritional and hygienic, high quality poots over here. I think my poots might actually attract mosquitoes with nutrition. At the same time, like when I'm not clean and dirty, flies are never around me, because even when I'm not clean, it's still so hygienic that the flies wouldn't understand. They don't understand my being. But when y'all get nasty, that's when like all the flies are on you. Y'all know what I'm talking about, because when you don't shower for a day or two, the flies are on you. That don't happen to me. I'm scared. Math test today or two, the flies are on you. That don't happen to me. I'm scared. Math test today, finger food. She biting her finger. Is she biting her fingers off? What is happening? That's nasty. Yuck. Imagine you in the middle of your SAT, you look in the back of the class and someone bit their finger off. Mine tastes good though. You never know. I won't say give it a try though. When your homegirl is secretly in love with you.
I keep telling them there's no kick in the
You underestimated the home team because of their outfits.
video. If you slow it down, you can literally see her smack the ball with her hand. Do you see this shit? Like, it doesn't make any sense how, like, any other anime in the world does so.
Yeah.
How is it gotten to a point where they're just not? You would just stop anime in the world does so.
Yeah.
How is it gotten to a point where they're just not? You would just stop paying attention to what's going on. Jesus Christ, are you drooling?
She redesigned his whole character.
I said you're drooling.
What is-
There's spit on your titties. Are you okay?
This is not an art style I've seen before, bro. This is a brand new art style for me, especially for this genre of animation. A crazy, crazy art style.
Hey, you want some?
What?
Nah, that's not what I meant to say. Wait a minute.
Goodness, great. That's a thick woman right there.
Your body didn't forget me. Damn it, that's not what I meant to say either.
Is there something you need to talk about?
You know what? You got me. I'm head over heels.
Oh, well, that's okay.
But that doesn't mean you can say.
Why? I thought we were flirting. What happened? What happened?
Now, there's gonna be some new rules. Some sex rules, too.
Sex
For starters, we're gonna be roommates. And every time we have sex, there's gonna be zero aftercare with unnecessary amounts of degradation. That way we won't get attached, but still crash out on each other in case the other one cheats. Now, go ahead and change your status to taken.
Okay.
And block every other bitch you've ever met in life.
Yes, man.
What is happening?
Good. Now hold my hand. Yeah, I knew you like holding hands with me, you filthy slut. Let's go.
What's the Patreon? I'm trying to see some. The Patreon gotta be vicious. I'm just saying what everyone's thinking. I'm just saying what everyone wants to know. Bagel stalker. Not really a bagel type of, no, I mean, I'm semi-bagel type of guy, but let's see if I relate. Bad, okay. Humongous, it should say humongous. Why did you just reform your gas tank hole? And you just went and stuck it in with no prep whatsoever. None. That gotta hurt. Like, I know Light McQueen. Why is that our angle, bro? You know, if this was an anime, we'd be getting flashed with. That's an anime angle, bro. Big bubbles. Okay, like, what does that do for you? What does eating it do for you? Why are you looking at me without your pupils? Got a little Nightmares mask on. You're not slick, Gran. Don't wave at me. Fix your chin.
My work is easy because I use ClickUp. Here's how I keep track of all my tasks. I start by brain dumping everything I need to.
She has a voice? Dirty panties? Okay, so besides the vending machine that says dirty panties, what makes her think pulling a door where her feet are also pushing towards the door is gonna open the door? It's just simple physics. And you know, I'm a physician. Like, I've been doing this since I was J-High. Why you get mad at me for? Breast all out. What are these character designs? Toilet $10 for poop, $5 for pee, and $15 for vomit? I have to pay $10 a poop? Girl, you better open your mouth because that's where I'm gonna be pooing at. I'm not paying that. Period. Sorry, she had pants on, right? No, she did. There is no pants on. In fact, there's not a lick of undergarments, period. That thing looked like it would make fireworks, though. That thing looked like it sound like fireworks. That thing might have its own gravitational pull, bro. You might get sucked into the anus. You get too close to that thing. I see why it's $10 a poop, because you be hogging the bathroom. You have to pay to get you out of there. Goodness gracious. Got a cornflakes ad. That's probably what's giving her diarrhea. It's cornflakes that you have the big butt. What? You instead of paying, you gave her a tooth? Jesus! Did I see more than 5 toes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. Well, it looks like there's a 6th one to grow here. People with foot fetishes, they getting they rub on. Cause I know some of y'all like y'all like zombies. Y'all fantasize about zombies. So the zombie foot fetishers, they tugging and tug. Dropping a deuce staring at Jesus. Someone's taking a picture of you. They got glory. You're scared of something? I thought you would be the one who's doing the scaring. Did you even wipe? What does this have to do with bagels? Bro, this has nothing to do with bagels, bro. This has nothing to do with bagels, bro. He look like she's eating one too many bagels. They look like they have a lot of bagels on their plate. What is he watching? Like rugby, soccer, football? Is that hockey? Pillsbury Doughboy. I think that was football. That chin is got testicle chin, nut chin. Did you ever wash your butt? That camera followed you? That's a crazy stalker. Bro didn't wash, didn't do nothing.
Hey, you! Did you know that by pressing this little button, you are helping this video to get more views and motivate me? So please, push it. Mwah.
What does this have to do with bagels? The bagels.
Playing the Friends tab until I find an extreme demon. Let's go. Okay, honestly, this challenge shouldn't be that hard. Oh my god, what is this? How is this not rated? Oh, jeez. I don't even know what I'm playing anymore. I don't even know. What is this? Wait, what the heck? What is wrong with my wave? Okay, a legit level. Wait, this is Kanye. Wait, this is Peak! This is Stereo Madness, but buffed. Are we serious? God dang it. Oh, wow. That is a very big orb. Is that a chocolate bar? What? Oh my god, what is this? What happened to Stereo Madness? A drum kit? Yo! Playing the Friends tab until I find an extreme demon.
You've seen these viral videos of everyday objects pulling in millions of views. It's an insanely fast-growing niche.
I just did a boom boom. 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 I just did a